Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day, wherein I am really dragged down and not feeling good at all by this thing that's been slowly overtaking me. It's obviously not a cold, because a simple cold is something that lasts for a very short period of time. And in fact, it's your immune system overreacting to a harmless virus that gives you all the cold symptoms. I got more than that going on because it's been building up, and today it's bad. As you can hear, my voice is kind of iffy-ish, and my chest is, I'm wheezy. I woke up, really wheezing, and when I finally started to cough, then my nose started to run while I was lying down, and I was out of bed by 5:30. I was awake, wide awake, hurting and bored and wheezing and coughing and lying in bed, and it just wasn't any good. So I got up. Now it's 2 hours later. What have I done for the past 2 hours? I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything. I couldn't tell you anything that happened. It's just been a blur. So, oh boy, illness, fun. So, hopefully it's not going to be bronchitis or anything worse. I'm doing deep breathing because one of the most important things you can ever do when you're sick, under any circumstances, whether it's surgery, when it's especially important, or if you just have a cold. One of the things that causes bad health issues is pooling of fluid in your lungs. So after you have surgery, even heart surgery, it is vitally important that you deep breathe and you cough, and cough hard. That's why they give people heart pillows, so that they can clutch the pillow after their heart surgery so they can cough. Hold the pillow tight against your stitches, holding your chest together, and cough. Because if you don't cough, if you don't deep breathe, you're going to have pooling fluids in your lungs, and then you've got pneumonia, and then you're dead. So you've got to keep those fluids moving. So that's why even now, with all of this wheezing and hacking and sinus drainage, which is the worst problem, because when your sinuses drain, they drain down the back of your throat. You swallow some of the secretions, some of them just drain right down into your lungs. So you got to remember, breathe deep so that you can keep your lower passages open, because what happens, even when you're perfectly healthy and don't have any illness, this is one of the reasons that you sigh and you yawn. One of the reasons for yawning, but for sighing especially. Just normal breathing, especially the lower lobes of your lung, your alveoli, slowly as you breathe out and they collapse, some of them don't open back up. And then over time, as you're just breathing, more and more of them just close. So you're getting less and less gaseous exchange going on. It's not dangerous. It's not terrible. It's not bad for you. That's just what happens. When enough of those close up and just don't open after shutting down, you... You have a deep sigh, and they'll go pop, and then they're open again. And then you've got your air breathing just fine. When you're sick, you don't do that. And so they stay shut. And the pooling of the fluids around the closed air sacs, not good. Deep breathe, cough. That's what I'm doing. Oh joy. And you know how much I love coughing in the first place. In case you don't, I actually hate it. You know, for everybody who's new and hasn't seen the way I don't edit out coughing like hypervloggers do, where I like record for 20 minutes and then cut down everything but the extraneous stuff into a 3-minute video. No, when I cough, I edit out just the noise of the cough. That was a burp there. My apologies. It's not fun when your body decides that I'm going to vent some gas out of your stomach while you're talking. Yay. Ugh. And my vocal cords are all... I don't know what the word would be. It's like they're scruffy. They're buzzing. I can feel the buzz inside as I speak. So the longer I talk, the more I want to cough because of this buzzing going on against my vocal cords. Hopefully it's not bronchitis. Hopefully it's not anything terrible. Hopefully I can just shake this off pretty quickly. I sure hope so. Luckily for me, I recorded all of my videos are 2-part videos now, my game videos. And so I don't need to record another video past this today. I just have to edit and then render the second part of the video that I did yesterday. Because I find that when it's easier to get in the zone and stay in the zone while recording if you're recording in longer chunks. If you break it, if you're just recording for 20 minutes like I used to do, 20 minutes to a half hour, you get into the zone and then you gotta cut yourself and bring yourself back out of it because you gotta wrap stuff up soon. When you're recording for longer, which, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, they record for 3, 4, 5 hours at a chunk and then cut out everything that's, not the most entertaining to make a 20-minute video. Well, depending on how you do things, there's the coherent narrative whole, and then there's the framework for vignettes. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye tend to do more of the vignettes. They just use the whole thing, show you the funniest parts or the best parts as they go along, not for the whole thing. If they say, oh, I need this stuff here, you may never see them collect it. You may never see them come back to it. They may never mention it again. For the coherent narrative whole types, they say, oh, I need this resource here. You see them go out, gather it, smelt it, make the stuff, come up with the object that they actually need. Might take a full episode, might take 2 episodes to do that. There is this one person, RPG chick, where she does complete, full playthroughs of old retro RPG games. She may have 130 episodes of it from beginning to end. And that's the way to do it. You show it all. But then it's coherent narrative versus the vignette framework, and they're both valid. They're both fine. One is not better than the other. I watch both types, and I enjoy both types. I enjoy more the coherent narrative because I get to see each step of the way instead of going, well, how did, I didn't. So, life is life. I also have to be so careful when I'm coughing not to snap my head forward, which I used to tend to do. But when you snap your head forward, that's building up a lot of pressure inside your head. And I would get terrible headaches after snapping my head forward and down. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm probably going to give myself a stroke doing that. So when I cough, I have to make sure I keep my head up. And you know what? I don't get headaches when I do that. So, very good thing. Also, as a minor aside, I've talked before about parasocial relationships with, like, arachnids. I've had this one spider right up in the juncture between wall and ceiling up there with her orb, and it looks like it's still her. because yesterday I got to watch a drama of the one spider in her web, and then there was a more free crawling, but still web making other spider that was being very aggressive and very intimidating. Literally, I mean, it was amazing because this other larger spider would hang out real close to where the other spider was, but with the legs out bigger, wider, much more aggressive, being very intimidating. I expected to find the one spider just, the smaller one dead and eaten when I came in this morning. But from the angle that I'm at, it looks like it is the smaller one, but I can't tell exactly. I'm kind of hoping it's still her. I don't want her to be dead, but it happens. I mean, even if it is still the main one that's been up there, even if that is her, while there are bugs to eat in this room, compared to outside, it is a desert. So she's probably just gonna starve. Let's hope not. I am arachnophobic. At least I think I am. I don't react like an arachnophobe anymore to most spiders anymore. So I'm actually not sure if I qualify as arachnophobic any longer, which is a huge change. Boy, I don't know how much longer I can talk. I mean, quite literally, the longer I talk, the tighter and more nasty my vocal cords feel. And actually, the tighter and more wheezy I'm feeling up here, even though I'm coughing more. So, thumbs up for that. Illness is so much fun. So, of course, last night I also had gone to walkies. And it wasn't raining, but I wore my long sleeve plaid shirt as a jacket, and I walked to Walmart and back, 6 miles there. No, 6 miles round trip, 3 miles. 3 miles there and 3 miles back. Was that a smart thing to do? Well, on the one hand, probably not, considering the way I am today. And on the other hand, well, yeah, because exercise also helps boost your immune system and keep... Good Lord. Think of how much worse this would be if I hadn't been exercising. I'm not going to be able to talk much longer. So I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. Going to read them later on. And thumbs up each one I do. Answer as many as I can. For right now, I'm just thanking you for having left me a comment. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. And it's a range of 20 to 25, because even though I count American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand, especially how sick as I am today, holy smokes. If I hit 25 properly, then I'll be amazed. So let me open up my Chrome. Holy smokes. And Brian Glenn, thank you so very, very much. Overlord 9K, greatly appreciate it. Sam 0610, greatly appreciated. Pandora NYC1, thumbs up and thank you very, very much. El Peluca, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you very much. And Slim Shady, greatly appreciated. John Robert Hernandez, greatly appreciated. Sebastian Ferris, greatly appreciated. Denial, thumbs up and thank you very much. Russian Timing, greatly appreciated. And Wimpy Denton, thumbs up and thank you. The Pumpkin Eater 12, greatly appreciated, very, very much. Confused Owl 29, thumbs up and thank you. Colin Reisenauer, thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Yo Snerd, thank you very, very much. Marston, greatly appreciated. Honor, thumbs up and thank you. Evie_Cartman, greatly appreciated. Kuchapachi Paul, thumbs up and thank you. Marathother2, greatly appreciated. Merrily Cachero, yay! Everybody's here, it's a good thing. Thumbs up and thank you much. And then we have Sarah and Brandon, greatly appreciated. Ice Damon, thumbs up and thank you. And then now I've thanked everybody for the last 24 hours. And I didn't even get a hit 25. So Casper the Friendly Ghost Blats, even though I thanked you yesterday, you get another one. Holy smokes, my vocal cords. I am not going to be able to talk for much longer. So, if you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. But if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart, where I draw interest, so thank you very much. Oh, my bloody vocal cords. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. Definitely a thumbs up. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool. Greatly appreciated. I guarantee I am not often sick like this. So my sincere apologies. Oh, holy smokes. I feel terrible. Hopefully I'm going to feel better soon. Hopefully it's not going to really require much more than just a couple days and some rest and recovery. Hopefully I won't need to see a doctor. Thumbs up for that. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing. I've got this video here. I've got my game video, second half of my game video from yesterday. And that's going to be it. My voice is going. Oh, joy. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side.